Highly successful people take the paths that nobody else does. When we read about other people's successes, it might seem that they were like super lucky that they knew what their destination was, and that's true. There are things in life that we watch other people do, but they aren't things that we do ourselves. You might see somebody going to med school and training to be a doctor, but you might feel passionate to become a filmmaker. What I'm trying to say is every person is different and your journey will be different. You have a special story and your own goal or your own destiny, kind of. And we all have our own capabilities that will take us to that destination. My name is Ryan, and I make videos on how to live a better life. You know, when there's a safe path and there's the unexpected path that only those rebellious people take. The safe path is like going to college and going to university, getting a degree, doing all those sorts of things that everybody else can do. There are a lot of people who think that college is everything and people who think that college is not necessary at all. The basic life we're told to follow is straightforward, go to school, listen, and keep your head down, and just do everything enough for you to succeed. Everybody's success is different, and the safe path might not be the one for you. The safe path is just that. It's safe, it takes barely any risk, and it might not fit your personality. It might not be your destination. What I'm trying to say is you need to open your eyes to opportunities and to look for your path. And if you look at other people that have gone to their own terms of success, these people that have arguably changed the world, every person's journey is different. In the movie Onward, you know how the two brothers are going on a journey, and one thing that's always being repeated in the movie is that the safe path is usually the one everyone takes, but it may not be the right one. The less obvious one might lead to the actual treasure. You have your own special journey, and don't get bogged down by other people's expectations of where you should be in life or where they expect you to be. People's expectations don't define you, and they should not order you around of where you are meant to go in life. To be extraordinary, you have to do extraordinary things. You have to take the risks that nobody else does and take the opportunities that nobody else does. You have to be yourself and experiment, Try out new things and see what sticks. Now, a really key component of this is people's journeys are different, and don't compare yourselves to other people. Especially when you're on your own path and it's you with different backgrounds and different situations. There is no clear way. There is no clear story for you to follow. And that might seem scary, but what gives us is a freedom to innovate, freedom to change in our own version of life, basically. And if other people seem to be more successful than you are, that's okay. Your path might be slower or your path might be faster than other people, and that's completely fine. Your path might be completely different. And what I'm trying to say is that, you see those people who have already reached the top, don't be discouraged. Take it as motivation for what you could be and what you want to be. Not being able to follow the same path as other people is very, very different from not being able to learn. People's mistakes are the things that you mostly get from their stories. It's those things that they regretted doing or what they would have done different. Now, those are the things that you can pick up. Now, it might not apply to that specific context, but it might apply to your story. Learning from other people's mistakes is the epitome of wisdom. And it's like, you know how in school we're told not to cheat, and that's because if you get all the answers right away, you won't learn. Now, I'm going to change that a little bit. It's like you don't cheat, you don't follow it because your questions are different. But that doesn't mean that you can't take other people's steps of how they reach the solution, if that makes sense. You can learn from other people who have solved the math question that is life. And these people that have taken the right steps, you can learn from that and you can apply it to your own story. And that's really important, I think. Don't let the idea that life is rough get to you though. Everybody's journey is different, like I said a million times today. And all these things, you're making progress towards your own special destination, and I'm pretty sure that you can do it. You have the chance at doing something completely new, something completely your own, and that's what I've been trying to say this entire time. You can be who you are, you can experiment, you can try new things, and don't get bogged down by other people, and just be yourself and take your own special journey, take your own special path, and one day we'll look back and you will know that you made the right choice. Thank you for watching, and I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed this, if you found it inspirational, you can share it with other people or you can subscribe. Thank you for being here.